guys, it's Hunter here, and we're here today with Sean and Harley. Today we're going to be starting a survival series in the woods. It should be us three. We might have a couple people where this might be me and Harley or Harley. Who knows? But we're going to try to upload every day. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try to use these boards and plywood that we have to make a lean-to shelter. And what we're going to do, we're going to take 2 Y boards. So we got 2 Y boards, and we're going to take a stick across it and then leave these boards over here. We got 13 2x4s and 3 big boards. And we got 2 tarps and our survival kits. We'll do another video on our survival kits later. But, so we're going to get right into it. We're going to go find one more Y board and we'll be right back. Oh, well, we got one, so hopefully it'll work.
We just have to angle this one where it's moving down more.
We can cut it. Wait, no.
Get the camera really easy and bring it over here and show us cutting. Really easy.
So right here, we're going to get Sean to bring you guys over here, and we're going to show you how we normally cut wood. This is one of our fastest ways.
Or we use a saw.
Which we got to go get. But I know there's some YouTubers out there, or people out there that are, so they go down like this, straight down. That's not really, like, it'll work sometimes, but it depends on the stick you're swinging at. So what you want to do is you want to take it, we've already started, and you're going to swing at an angle.
Yeah.
And you want to try to hit the same spot every time and try to pull out all those dead old pieces.
Should be good. We can break it now.
Alright, now, sometimes what we do is we go all the way through, but now we're going to just take it and we're going to break it. So
I got this. You help break.
wait just 1 second and we'll get right back to you. I'm going to get it from the other side. This one's pretty good, so.
Ready to break now? Now it is ready.
It's right there, break it through.
Well,
It just needs a little more.
or you want me to break it?
Nope. Alright, so there you go. We got our 2 Y sticks. I know they're not proportionate, but, well, they are, but I mean like thickness. So we're gonna get these staked in the ground.
Now, we need to find a round board to put in the middle of these two to hold it.
I would say we could use this, but I don't think
But
Sean's gonna
that's
hand that up.
not long enough.
I don't think Sean's gonna hand that up.
Nope. Okay. So, we'll be right back.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna sharpen these. Find one?
Yeah, and it's really light.
Is it that the one we had on our old shelter?
One of them. Alright. We've got, you want it to be longer than
The board's put together.
what we have put together. I'm not worried about them sharpening because it's just going to leave. It's not either. It's going to have to go like this. We want it.
You're
right
gonna
back.
lean it? Or do you want it standing up?
They can't, I don't want it standing straight up. I want it to lean.
What if I break this right here and we have
Yeah,
these
that's
two?
what I'm talking about.
Break this right here. We're gonna lean it like now.
Just lean it back until it lines up with this one.
Alright.
Alright, now Sean, here's where we need your help. While I get a board to put up I need you to hold this right there. While Hunter holds the other one. I need you to hold this one. And that's about as far apart as we want it.
Because we want to keep heat in, and yeah. I feel like I'm losing blood right now. There's so many freaking mosquitoes right here.
Which, I'm stronger. I'm wearing one sleeve.
I'm just wearing a short sleeve because I got really hot today.
I don't.
Put another one over here.
Hold on, there's that wire in that corner.
It's right here. It should be right in here.
Take these two since they got little notches on them. Now on this side,
Let it go, Sean.
it's not gonna stay.
Yeah, it will. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go real quick. Like if it starts to fall ground. Yeah, it won't stay yet.
Where's that cordage?
Mine's in the ground.
Where's the one that I have?
The
That cordage.
brown one. Ah,
No, that cordage.
the brown corded.
Yeah. Where do you put it?
It should be right.
I'm gonna take.
Can you get my knife out?
I got mine.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
You're in. I'll grab one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the wrap tie. Explain to them what the wrap tie is.
So wrap tie, what you do is, if you notice, you're just wrapping it around. First you tie it off to the board you want to tie it to, and you're gonna wrap it around the other board you want to tie it to. Like we say, three to five times. Depends on the strength of your cordage. Right now we're not using power cord. We're just using some of this nylon rope, so it's not as strong, but it'll do for now until we get more.
Take your knife and just cut it about 5 inches from the last place it touches the board. Wrap it around it once,
And then tie it off.
and then tie it off. You don't have to tie. You just have to have a good sturdy knot in it.
Well, you gotta make sure. I would here, and I'll show you guys. So right here. So if you see, he's wrapped it around 3 or 4 times, and he's tied it about 1 inch, 5 inches, but really, really tight. So yeah, so that's what you guys want to do.
Hey, since you got the camera, go ahead and show them this side, because I'm just gonna
Let me
go
get you guys back up there. You and me, they should be fine. Let me scoot you guys over. You guys should be able to see. Yeah. You guys.
Tell us how the audio's going, because we don't know how loud we should be on the audio.
So yeah, you guys probably can't see me, but we could. If what we can do, I can get my saw. I got my saw. Are we gonna put the tarp over it?
Most likely.
So here, I have my saw. It's pretty rusty. It's been out in the rain. We just got these from Northern Tool, Lowe's, $4. Really great. We've had it for about a year now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna cut it too far. I'm gonna cut it about 5-6 inches away from the wide board. That way it doesn't hang out and we don't hurt ourselves.
Which, I can't do it because it's hard for me.
Was it $4?
Yeah. I know it. Should be breakable now. You should be able to break it.
We might as well just go and get through it. Clean cut. Now we can use that dry wood that we just have
Hold on, let it go.
for firewood. It's clean cut, 5 inches away. Here we go.
Alright.
I got actually a great
I wanna
idea.
take-
Instead of,
The
Wait.
machetes that we made, we're going to take, and there's brush. So I'm going to take and I'm going to cut this brush back just a little. Where it'll still grow, but
Won't
we
grow as
can
much.
cut.
Ow. So, I'm going to go ahead and show my fire starter, what we use. While he's doing that, I'm going to show you guys our fire starter. It is free, absolutely free. That's the great thing about it. We take, can you guys try to guess what this is?
Pepper.
It's dryer lint. What you do is you take it, it's like a cotton ball and Vaseline. It burns for a lot, like 2 minutes straight, just so you can get those little twigs burning and popping. But in our next video, we're gonna show you how to use it, but we just use this, like we have bags and bags full of it, just to make sure we don't run out. And we're gonna start keeping stashes and stuff. But yeah, so I just want to show you that. He cleared that out, but just a bag. That's
A stash is basically you take a jar, you dig a hole of the diameter, how big the jar is, you dig it as big around and as deep as it is. And basically what you do is you find a tree like a locust or a maple, and you take and strip a piece of the bark off of it and put over the top of the jar once you put it in the hole, and put everything in it, and it stays dry. There's no moisture gets in it, nothing like that.
Hold on.
what side do you want to use? Here,
Hold on, I got a great
we
idea.
use 7x10 camouflage tarp. We have a better one, but we're gonna put this across it, and we're gonna lay it down, and we're gonna stake it in, and we're gonna see what that does there. So if you guys can give us 1 second, we're talking.
Okay, we're gonna use my plank just because I think it's gonna look better. Alright. Looks like what we're gonna do is now. Well, I keep our machetes. I keep them sharp and everything. I keep them so sharp that they can cut through wire. And we'll do a video on sharpening them, maybe tomorrow.
We don't use a regular old sharpener like those little sharpeners you use on a knife. You probably see this tire swing right up there. It's our friend Justin. He's pushing the tire swing. I don't know why. But we don't use a regular old sharpener. We use the, his pawpaw has a big garage.
Grinder.
And we use a grinder, and we grind the edges. And you're talking about sharp.
Well,
Sharp.
I call it a grinder, but it's actually one of the sanding wheels.
So yeah, you can tell we got a clean cut. Both sides. Just make sure.
Okay.
Sharp as can be.
No. I'm gonna adjust the camera, that way we can see the shelter better. Okay. I put a board in the center, and actually we need to move it over this way some. It's too far over there. You grab this side, I'll grab the other side. And
Ready?
just pick it. No, you gotta grab both boards because they're tight. Pick and basically slide it over.
Alright.
Just more, just a little.
Okay, that should be good.
Take and line up these boards with make them straight.
No, put it right here on the side.
Okay, now this one's not straight,
I got you. Right there.
but I want it to be still not straight. This
one?
Because it's not standing right now, since we moved it, we're having problems balancing
Is that
this
good?
out. Once we get it balanced, we can do more work.
Is that balanced?
That's good. Now, what I want to do is I want to put the tarp over this, and we'll take the rest of the boards and basically line it up on both sides and make like a little pathway into it. And we can take the blankets or whatever we have.
Alright. So, like I was saying, the 7x10 Lowe's, 30, 40 bucks. Depends on the tarp. So, Harley, can you get that side? We're going to use this side due to the other side looking like that. We have a pure camouflage tarp that's like 30 by 10.
It's 30 foot by 10 foot.
30 foot by 10 foot. Thing's huge. So,
We don't want to use it because it's practically too big just for what we're doing.
alright, here, get that side from here. Should this side be long?
No, we want the camo side out, the green and camo out.
This side
That
out?
way it camouflages it, yeah. Just go over with it and I'll hold it up.